taste of what will happen if you keep trying to seduce my fiancé.
Did you really think you can get away with something?
He's been shot with a silver bullet. I have to save him. Moonlight bright, moonlight.
So proud of you.
No! Mom.
King Eben Drager, the youngest of the king in history, in just 5 years, just tripled the kingdom's territory.
King Eben!
King Eben! King Eben! 5 minutes of your time, sir.
Kingdom breaking news. And they say that King Eben has spent $1 billion on the only moonstone crown. Sources say
He plans on giving to his childhood crush, the one for whom he has been searching for 20 years.
who apparently is the reason why he's been unmated for so long. She will be our new Luna Queen. Who will the lucky girl be?
Now, y'all know King Evan will be staying here. My daddy owns this hotel. He sent me to supervise. If I find one speck of dirt, we're gone. Got it?
Yes, sir.
You hear me? Respond.
Oh, I guess you didn't know. She's mute.
You see? No sound. And we know exactly how much pressure to apply.
Make sure she doesn't bleed all over the clean floors.
Oh, get up. Clean room 101.
Sir, over here, please. Over here. Over here, please. Sir, we'd like to hear your comments, please, sir.
By the way, you're welcome. You would have been fired if you didn't think that you're just a useless mute. You dumb mute bitch! Watch where you're going!
Get out of the way! Stop!
Are you okay? Orange, lavender, vanilla. She smells like the girl who saved me 20 years ago.
Officer King, can you tell us, have you found the girl?
And now that you're here, what do you have planned?
No, can we get a response, please? No.
You smell so damn good. Oh, it's too bad. You don't scream. Well, I'm gonna start by putting my dick in that pretty little mafioso.
It's her. She's in there.
Get the fuck off of her!
Who the hell are you?
Thank you.
It's not the girl I'm looking for. My songbird has the sweetest voice in the whole world.
As your king, I'm ordering your immediate termination. You're fired!
King, no. This is a misunderstanding. This little slut, she seduced me.
Liar! You tried to rape her. Now your entire family will be rogues.
Claudia, please. I beg you, spare me.
Don't ever lay a finger on her again!
Get the fuck out before I kill you.
The cracks in the wall we built, wondering where all our promises went. You
Thank you, my king. I should probably just get back to work.
I don't dare touch it, don't wanna be sure.
Take it.
But you're not coming
I'm
back
gonna need
like
enough
you
reason to
said
see you again.
before. That all we had is just an empty
No.
shore.
This isn't the same necklace that I gave my songbird all those years ago.
Drowning in the ghost of what we had. Every empty room just makes
My initials are on the
me
handkerchief.
sad. The echoes
What's
of
your
the
name?
fight still ring
Your full
so
name.
loud.
Claudia what? King.
Left alone here with the clouds of
We finally found her.
I'm drowning in the
I must
ghost
be out
of
of my
what we had.
I almost thought that King Evan was my silver wolf.
No more laughter,
20 years ago.
no more good or bad. The sheets still smell like your old.
Your mother's medical expenses require immediate payment,
I'm stuck in this
or her treatment stops.
out of room.
It's time. I see her now. She's at Alpha House as we speak. Alpha Hayes' only daughter, still unmated.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
Let's go find my fiance.
Dad, please lend me the money. It's for Mom's medical bills.
Money, money, money. That's all you ever come to us for. Your mother is a vegetable. Just pull the plug and be done with it.
Don't you forget that this is my mom's pack. And every penny you spend is her money.
You ungrateful bitch! I'm Chris Hayes. I'm the alpha here. It's my pack!
Please, Dad. I'll pay you back with interest. I promise.
Don't you put your filthy hands on me. You know how much a suit costs? It's worth more than your dignity. Do you understand that? Can you understand?
Calm down.
How much you need? 10 grand? I can get you 20.
What are you doing? She's no longer a member of the Hayes family. I disown her. You don't get one penny from us. Not.
She can make us more. Just sign this, sex slave agreement. You'll make 20 grand in no time. Yippee!
I'll make her sign it right now.
Sign it. Sign it. Sign it. Sign it! Sign it! Stop right there!
Alpha King Evan!
What are you doing to her?
Oh, no. We weren't hurting her. We were just helping her. But, that mute servant turned tricks in our house. So,
You're fired. Just stop embarrassing us, or your mother dies. Clean up this mess, then get the hell out of our house.
I'm here to see your daughter. Is she around today?
Your Highness, it's me, Kathy Hayes.
C.H.
I'm his daughter.
The initials, they match the one on the handkerchief.
Kathy, hi. Evan.
Why her?
I almost died 20 years ago, and you saved me with your healing voice. Do you remember that?
You can't even do something this simple. Get out.
Well, of course I remember, Your Highness. I just never thought that you would return for me. So is it true, then, what they say on the news? You spent $1 billion on the Moonstone crown for me?
This is the girl I've searched for all those years. Yet, I don't feel anything.
So my daughter will be your chosen mate and the future Luna Queen?
And I'll be the Alpha King's mother-in-law.
20 years ago, I promised to marry you and make you my only mate. King never breaks his promise. These are all for you.
Oh my gosh! The keys to a luxury vehicle. The keys to a mansion! Jewels and a crown. And they're all for me.
This is nothing.
When you become Luna Queen,
The whole world will be yours.
can't believe my sister saved the king all those years ago.
No worries. Because that car accident, she'll be silent forever. I'll never find out the truth.
Don't get too calm. The Alpha King has to mark you first, and then nothing will keep you from being the Luna Queen. By royal tradition.
Don't worry, Daddy. I am going to become the queen.
You stupid mute. My shift's over. Take that to the presidential suite at 9 o'clock sharp. Come on.
You look so familiar. Have we met before?
I don't think so.
You always been mute?
No, I lost my voice when I was...
You drugged me? Did you really think you can get away with something? Mine.
Wait. Fuck! I wasn't supposed to lose control until I got here. I can't believe I just had sex with the king. And now he's my fated mate.
You're not as innocent as you look. You know, you can be sentenced to death for drugging the king.
It wasn't me, I swear.
Men must pay a pretty penny for this little mute act of yours. No matter how hard you're fucked, you don't even make a sound. Why does it hurt to see her cry? You're feisty. I like that.
If I could talk, I'd tell you what a worthless sack of shit that you are.
It's a pity we can't have one more like last night. I promised a girl 20 years ago that I would marry her and make her my fated mate. That girl is Kathy Hayes. Not you.
My stepsister's fiancé is my fated mate, and the man that I just slept with.
Where are you going? Nobody walks out on me.
What do you want?
Look, you're still my mate. Even if you're the last girl that I want. As the king's fated mate, you're required to stay in the king's palace. But at the second I find a way to break our bond, you're gone. Oh, okay. Just admit you drugged me for money. What's your price? Anyways, how much do you want?
Mom, this is my chance to help her.
1 million.
I meant 10,000.
To break the bond, you just need to mark another woman. The previous bond will dissolve automatically.
Well, that's simple enough. And we already found the king's fiancé, so after the mating ritual, all our problems will be solved. Did I say something wrong?
The pain of the mate bond breaking might be too much for a mute wolfless. She may not survive it.
And find another way.
Since when did the king care so much about a mute hotel employee?
I found my mate, Mom. And of course he hates me. Looks like we have the same shitty luck with fated mates, huh? My silver wolfie. Where are you? I wish you'd found me before my fated mate did. I hope this necklace brings you luck. And I hope you wake up soon.
There's a station, waiting area, and the VIP rooms for all the werewolves. Thank you so much for your generous donation, sir. We wouldn't be able to continue without your support. We appreciate it.
Dr. Reed, this is the money that I owe you. Thank you for always giving me time to pay you back. I've already paid Mom's medical bills. Take care of her.
I'd do anything for you, Claudia. Get in the car. Get in the car. Look, I'm giving you one more warning. As long as our bond isn't broken, you're still my mate. And if you ever cheat on me...
I'm not yours. You paid me to move in with you, and so I will. But that's it.
I don't know what you're saying. I have no idea what you're talking about. Marcus? Just make sure she's at the palace tonight.
Miss Kathy. Hello. The king is...
At least I'm not the one sneaking behind my fiancé's back.
The king is still in that board meeting. Miss Kathy's called me a dozen times this week. She is desperate to have dinner with you.
Hey, find out why Claudia was in the hospital. And get me a sign language teacher.
Yes, my king.
Why can't the king stop interacting with Claudia? Isn't he rejecting her?
Tonight, I'm making sure the king marks me.
Welcome home, my lady.
Welcome home.
King Evan has already informed us of your arrival. Your room is ready.
My room? The king is inviting me to move in with him tonight?
You must be so special. You're the first woman the Alpha King has brought to the palace.
Okay, what the hell are you doing here?
The Alpha King told me to come tonight.
Oh, what, King Evan invited you here?
No way. This mute woman is who the king invited to move in?
King Evan must have been worried that I would get homesick, so he brought my personal maid to come live with me. How sweet! But you know, now I have all these new maids, so why should I keep you?
Mute?
Teach this mute bitch a lesson and make it one that she'll never forget.
Time to get out. The service entrance is that way.
No, the king said I have a room in the West Wing.
Okay, yeah, sure. He gave you a room in the West Wing? Listen, I'm the Alpha King's fiancé, and even I don't have a room in any wing.
The room we prepared is indeed in the West Wing.
You? A mute servant staying in the king's private suite? So you're mute and delusional.
Ladies, I'm gonna go get freshened up before Evan gets here. Don't forget about teaching her that lesson while I'm gone. What else?
Time to put you in your place. Poor little thing. She's shaking. I think we need to warm her up.
If it gets too hot, just tell us. Not even a sound. Does she really like it?
It's like what you want to see with your head, huh?
Hey! What are you doing to her?
My king, this new insolent maid says she's staying in the West Wing.
Yeah, we knew we had to teach her a lesson.
No, she is staying in the West Wing. I asked you to prepare it for her. Did you not do that?
The room is for her?
Yeah.
We thought...
Why do you think you could just teach someone a lesson on my behalf? Apologize.
Please, ma'am, we're so sorry. It won't happen again.
Please forgive us. Don't fire us.
Well, looks like this little act of yours got you guys fired from the main house, but you get to work in the stables now.
Guards!
Not the stables.
No.
Take them away. Is that okay? All better? Just try not to get it wet. Whoa, hey, wait. Can I see that? Where did you get this?
This is... I gave that to her.
Mine.
All of my maids have one with my initials on them.
What are you doing here?
Well, I'm just... I figured that, you invited Claudia to live with you here because, she's your fated mate, so why wouldn't you tell me?
Look, stop. No, don't do that. Look.
Of course, fated mates should be together. Of course you wouldn't. I'm so naive. Why would you ever even keep a childhood promise?
A king never breaks his word. I'm gonna leave her. After the mating ceremony.
I never wanted him. He's not my silver wolfie. But why do his words hurt so much?
First, I knew you wouldn't abandon me. All of my years of waiting aren't in vain. I'm so glad that we could finally have dinner together. When you weren't answering my calls, I was a little worried. Are you glad I'm here?
Yeah, of course. But I just have so many things to do tomorrow, and I don't know. I think you should get going.
Here's a thought. What if I didn't go? I could stay and we could have some fun.
My driver will take you home. This is coming.
It's that mean bitch. Oh my gosh, she is ruining my plan. I am so not letting her get away with this.
Why does King Evan always remind me of my silver wolfie?
You really wish you could scream now, don't you? This is just a taste of what will happen if you keep trying to seduce my fiancé. Try it one more time, and you can say goodbye to your mommy.
I don't want him! I paid my mom's medical bills. You can't threaten me anymore.
Well, Daddy is your mom's fated mate, which means that he has power of attorney over her care, so all I have to do is tell him to pull the plug.
Please, I swear, I have no interest in King Evan. I'll stay away from him.
Yes. You sure that you do?
Why does it feel like Claudia is more like my songbird than Kathy? Must be my mate bond affecting me.
My lord! Miss Claudia is unwell.
Claudia. Hey. Claudia.
Guard! We need to go to the hospital!
She's clearly been overworked and sleep deprived for weeks. She has pneumonia, that's why she has a fever.
How could this happen so quickly? She was fine yesterday.
Don't worry, she'll recover with some rest and antibiotics.
This is gonna sound crazy. Her muteness, is that something that can be cured?
According to her medical records, she lost her voice and her wolf after an accident at 8 years old on August 2nd, 20 years ago.
August 2nd. Are you sure?
Mm-hmm.
That's the same day I was saved by my songbird.
Hey, we've been here for hours. Maybe you should get some sleep?
No, I'm staying.
But what about your meeting with the vampires this afternoon?
Just cancel it. She's my top priority now.
Well, but you never cancel meetings.
Marcus, just listen to me.
Yes, Your Highness.
He stayed all night with me?
Let me see. Your fever's gone.
This mute bitch has to go.
I'm glad you're feeling better. What, are you dying? Oh, sorry. Water. I'll get you some breakfast, too. Okay.
This came from the vegetable ward where your poor mom is staying.
Stay away from my mom. I did everything you asked.
Except you didn't. I told you to stay away from Evan, and now you're faking this illness, forcing him to be with you.
Faking my illness? You're the one who almost drowned me and made me sick.
He hasn't hurt you yet.
Leave me alone, or I'll tell him what you did to me.
Oh, and who do you think he's gonna believe? You? His unwanted mate? Or me, his fated fiancé?
Kathy! Kathy! Hey! What happened? What happened?
I was worried about Claudia, and so I came to check on her, and she told me to stay away from me. And she said that we could never compete with the fated mate bond that you two share.
She's lying.
I told her that I had loved the cat since I was a child, and she totally lost it, and then she grabbed the glass and just scratched me.
Is that true? Is it true? So that's who you really are. Not a gold digger, but a jealous one too. Huh? That night we shared together? It was a mistake.
Of course it was. You were never worthy of me to begin with.
Evan? I was so scared. I'm really glad that you came. I think I just need to calm down a little bit. Shopping always helps. Will you come with me?
Yeah. Yeah, no, I'd probably owe that to you after what Claudia just did. Let's go.
This afternoon, King Evan and our future queen were seen shopping for a wedding ring.
My king, when can we expect the wedding and mating ceremony?
Well, if all goes to plan, probably on Thanksgiving. It's my favorite holiday.
Oh,
That's
beautiful.
We get a response from you?
Yeah,
Sir, please,
what
just
comment?
one guy.
What is your comment? What is your...
We're not going to do any comment.
There's nothing I can do for you. The pains come from the mate bond. It'll go when your mate stops his intimate relationships with someone else.
Intimate relations? You mean they're having sex? Thank you for letting me know.
Before I found her, I never wavered in my decision to marry Kathy. So why am I having second thoughts now?
Claudia.
He actually thinks I'm her. Whatever. I'll let him think that. Long enough for him to mark me.
I want you to mark me. Right here. Right now.
Her voice. Claudia can't talk.
Whoa. Whoa, wait. What the fuck are you doing?
Well, you told me that I could stay at the palace tonight. I thought you wanted to be with me.
No, I said you could stay in the guest room. Not here. Leave, now! What the fuck?
Discharged already?
Thank you for checking in on me every day. You weren't even my assigned doctor.
Well, you know, an apple a day keeps the doctor away. Well, I guess not today. Mm-hmm.
I have been drinking myself to sleep every night, and she's here flirting with her doctor boyfriend. Hi. Hi.
What are you doing here?
What are you doing here? About to kiss another guy?
It isn't like that with Dr. Reed.
Oh, it's not? Have you seen the way he looks at you? It's like he wants to fucking eat you.
Wait, he just read my signs. I think he understands me.
Hey, Dr. Reed, sorry, I was feeling a little bit inappropriate. Maybe you should take a big step outside. With all due respect, the entire kingdom knows that you're marrying another woman. Why are you dragging Claudia along? With all due respect, why don't you mind your own fucking business? You can't see it, can you? The suffering she's going through, caused by you. I mean, why do you continue to torture her? Claudia, if you ever need me, I'll always be there for you. You deserve a woman who cherishes you.
What?
Dr. Reed is my only friend. Why don't you go find your fiancé and start getting ready for your wedding? Stay out of my life.
No, I'm not going anywhere. I want you to be in my life.
Just a taste of what will happen if you keep trying to seduce my fiancé. Try it one more time, and you can say goodbye to your mommy.
What the fuck?
This is not happening. Not with me.
Oh, so you're just gonna pretend like our mate bond doesn't exist, like you feel nothing.
Of course I feel it. It's the worst pain I've ever known. Especially when you were fucking your fiancé.
I didn't!
Cut the bullshit. Just reject me already. I don't want to stay in the palace for another day.
You never wanted me? Not even for a second.
No. The one I wanted was never you. The one I want is the boy from 20 years ago. My silver boy in the forest.
Fine. Go find somewhere else to live. You can leave my house now. You're free to go. Bye. What are you waiting for? Drive safe.
Here is everything you asked for about Claudia. Turns out, she's been going to the hospital not because of Dr. Reed, but because of her mother.
What do you mean?
Her mother's been in a coma since she was 8. Every cent that she makes, including the $1 million that you gave her, goes to the bills for her mother's care.
I've misunderstood her this whole time.
I had no idea. Okay. Call the hospital, get the director on the phone, tell them I want her to get the best treatment, okay? The best. I'm gonna pay for everything.
I will, but you need to hear the rest of what I found.
What?
Claudia's mother, Catherine Mayers, was the alpha of the Dark Moon Pack. Alpha Chris's true fated mate.
So, Claudia is Alpha Hayes' daughter.
Yes. Her original name was Claudia Hayes. She changed it after the accident when Chris Hayes disowned her and took her mother's title.
Oh my god. The handkerchief. There's CH on the handkerchief. Claudia Hayes. Claudia is my songbird.
I'm leaving. Just like you wanted. Stay away from my mom. Because I swear to God, if you hurt her, I will hunt you down.
Oh, that is so dramatic. Have a drink with me. I'm marrying King Evan, and soon I'll be the Luna Queen, so we should celebrate.
I don't want to.
Please, come on. Buzzkill, come on. This will be the last thing I ever ask of you, I promise.
Fine. But this is absolutely the last time.
I'm done. You heard the news about our wedding, right? The day that I marry Evan is the day that he rejects you. You know, I heard that the pain of breaking that mate bond is just unbearable. Like ripping yourself in two. Is that true? Just remind me. You can't swim, right? Oops. You can't scream either. Well, at least now you don't have to suffer the pain of your mating bond breaking. Consider it a favor. Did you hear that? Go to Claudia's room. Clear out her things. She's gone. Got it?
Yes, ma'am.
Claudia! Where are you? Claudia! Claudia. Claudia. Claudia! 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 Come on. Wake up, Claudia! Wake up! I can't lose you again. You're my little songbird. Somebody! Get me a doctor!
She's been abused for years. Countless scars on her body. I can also see the bruising from the betrayal of the mate bond. She could have died being underwater for so long. For now, she seems okay.
When will she wake up?
I can't say when, or if she'll even regain consciousness, but she'll need to be monitored closely.
All your fucking servants, and none of you know how she fell in the pool. Huh? None of you. Look, if she's not okay, you're all done. You. You know Claudia can't swim. Why was she hanging out by the pool? Get it. Actually, just go get me the cameras. Bring me the footage.
Due to your privacy request, all the surveillance in the palace was disabled.
Get out! All of you! Claudia, I really need you to wake up. There's something I need to tell you. You really are my songbird.
Hey, Daddy. Guess what? Got rid of that thorn in our side. Get ready to become the king's father-in-law and live the high life.
That's my girl. I'm so glad we won't need that dumb mute in her mother's trust fund anymore.
So we're still just keeping that vegetable alive? Might as well just get rid of her.
You know, you're right. I'm gonna call the hospital and tell them to take care of something that I should have done a long time ago.
You checked all of Miss Claudia's belongings. No one has found the necklace.
I've spoken to every pawn shop in the capital. No one's seen a necklace like that.
Just keep looking. If you're not my songbird, you're still the one I want.
Cheers to the future Luna Queen. Evan. Hi, are you here to discuss the wedding details? I have so many ideas
Hey,
for the
Kathy.
ceremony.
Look, I need you to tell me the truth. I'm only going to give you one more chance. Are you the one who saved me? Or not?
How does he know? He doesn't. Otherwise, he wouldn't be asking me.
Well, of course I am. I'm your little songbird.
Okay, then where's the necklace that I gave you 20 years ago?
What, the necklace? Right.
My king, please, wait. I believe that, this might be the necklace that you're talking about.
Yes, that's it. Where did you get that?
Well, Kathy always adored this necklace, and many years ago she gave it to me on Father's Day, and, you know, I never imagined that it could be yours.
So Kathy really is the girl from 20 years ago.
Now, do you believe me?
Yes.
Daddy, where did you get that necklace?
The hospital called me to pick up some of Claudia's mother's things. I saw this, I thought it looked valuable, so I took it.
The necklace the king gave that mute bitch. Cheers to a blessed family.
Hey, how are you feeling?
Why am I in your bed?
Oh, you fell in the pool. I don't even know what I would have done if I wasn't there.
You really look shaken up. I guess he really does care about me. I'm fine now.
Someone was calling you while you were out. Hey. What's wrong? What is it? What is it? What's going on?
My mom, she's gone. I have no family left. I have no home. I have nothing.
I'm sorry. Look, I'm sorry.
It's all your fault. If you weren't my mate, your jealous fiancé would have left my mother alone, and now she's killed her. I'd still have my mother. And now the only family I had is gone. All because of you.
I'm sorry. Let's go home.
I'm not coming with you.
What?
Your palace was never my home.
Why are you saying this?
The money you gave me, it's all there. Except my mom's medical expenses. I'll pay you back for that. I promise.
Claudia, look at me. That is never what I intended. You know that. Look at me, you know that. Hey, don't go. Look, give me another chance. Please.
I want my mom back.
Okay, look, I know there's nothing in this world that can possibly bring your mom back. I know that. But open this. Look. This necklace. Is it yours?
This is the necklace from 20 years ago. The boy I saved. He gave it to me.
That's me. I'm that boy. This is my necklace. Look, that's my family crest.
Evan is my silver wolfie. I've been waiting for him to arrive for the last 20 years.
You're the one who saved me. Kathy's been lying to me this whole time. She's been pretending to be you. I should have realized that sooner, and I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
She pushed me into the pool because she was scared I'd tell you the truth.
She's the one that pushed you in the pool. Look, give me one more chance. Let me make this right.
It's too late. My mom's gone. Those animals, I hate to see that they got away.
And make them pay for what they did to you.
Welcome, everybody, to my engagement ceremony with the king.
Everyone, that is my daughter, and soon she'll be the future Luna Queen.
It's been going on for an hour, and we still haven't seen the king.
Maybe it's not a wedding after all. But he's never actually confirmed it, has he?
Everybody, the king has hit some traffic. He'll be here in a moment. So just enjoy the party.
The Alpha King has arrived.
Hello, everybody. Thank you all so much for coming to my engagement party.
Listen,
Hi, Kathy.
you would miss such an important moment.
How could I? I'd just like to take a few moments to talk about my fiancée. She's the one who saved me 20 years ago. She's the only one that I've ever loved. I just feel so incredibly lucky that I finally found her. I know, okay. Well, with all that being said, let's welcome her to the room. Shall we? You look amazing.
But I'm the one who saved you all those years ago with my healing voice. She's a mute. How could she save you with her healing voice?
Is that so, Kathy? You know, why don't you tell me, what are the lyrics to your healing voice song?
Well, that was 20 years ago. I don't remember. But I have the necklace that you gave me, remember?
No, I don't remember. I actually gave it to Claudia. That's her necklace. She's the one who saved me 20 years ago, and I can prove it. This necklace was found on Claudia's late mother. Chris, you killed her. And you took it.
No. Everyone, no. That is fake. That is AI, everybody. That is fake. Ah!
This is for Mom.
You pretended to be Claudia. And you even tried to kill her just to cover up the truth.
What audacity! Deceiving the king and trying to murder the king's mates.
Yeah, you knew she couldn't swim, so you pushed her in the pool.
No, I didn't. That must be Claudia slandering me. I would never.
Kathy, we have you on camera. Just admit it.
Yes. I did push her in. But so what? I did it for you. For the crown.
There's no surveillance. You just confessed everything in front of the entire room.
You bitch! You think that you can take everything from me? Well, you can't! Fuck you!
Take her to the dungeon, where she can rot until she's sentenced to death for trying to kill the queen.
No! Fuck!
No! That's my baby, please! Don't take her!
Claudia, that's your sister, and family helps family, remember?
You crazy bitch! That's my baby. How dare you hit her? I'll kill you. Did you all forget? When I needed my family the most, you gave me nothing but pain and humiliation. And that's all Kathy deserves now.
No! That's my wife! That's my daughter! No!
Does it hurt that much?
Yeah. Look, you just forgive me. I promise it wouldn't hurt. You're always gonna be mine.
Everyone in this room knows how deeply I care about Darkmoon, how much I've sacrificed for this pack. And it pains me to tell you all, it truly does, that my beloved and fated mate, Catherine, has passed on. And as her bonded partner, it is now up to me to carry her torch, her title, her legacy, and yes, her responsibilities now on my shoulders. I didn't ask for this, but I will gladly bear it, because that's what leaders do.
Well, I'm afraid that's not the case.
Claudia, what are you doing here? And when did you start talking?
My name is Claudia Myers, and that name is going to mean something to you really soon.
Look, I don't know what kind of bullshit you're up to, but this is a pack meeting, and you need to get out of here right now.
You don't belong here. Get out, or I'll have the guard drag you out.
Why would I leave? When I have more of a right to be here than you do. Chris Hayes, I'm here to inform you that you are no longer the alpha of the Darkmoon Pack. Because I am.
Please, everyone, forgive her. She just lost her mother, and she's in a lot of pain. She doesn't know what she's saying.
I know exactly what I'm saying. And I'm here to reclaim what's mine. The Darkmoon Pack is now under my control. Well, this is my mother's will. And in it, it explicitly states that on my 18th birthday, I am the sole heir of the Darkmoon Pack. Which means you have been illegally running it as alpha for years.
Where did you get this?
My mother left everything to me because she knew you were a lying, cheating, dirty bastard. I need to redraft my will. I need to make sure that Chris gets nothing. Not a single cent from my pack.
You little bitch. You don't know what the hell you're talking about. I built this pack! I still lead it! I'm the alpha! Garth, get her out of here right now.
Get her out of here! Hey, lay a hand on my feet, and you're all dead. Claudia Mayers is the true alpha, and the Dark Moon title transfer is in the hands of my lawyers now.
My mother left you nothing.
How could that be? Catherine loved me, and I loved her.
You did not love her! You killed her!
No. No, I didn't kill her. I had mercy because I saw her suffering. I didn't want her to suffer anymore. That's why I did what I did.
Well, now you're no alpha. You're just a broke, homeless rogue.
This is my house. You can't do this to me.
This is not your house. This is my house. My mother left it to me.
Claudia, how can you be so cruel? My daughter Kathy is a saint compared to you, you evil bitch.
I almost forgot. Kathy isn't even your daughter.
Don't believe him, Chris. Of course Kathy's your daughter. She has your eyes, baby.
No. The witch told me. The alpha's only daughter was the one who saved me. Looks like Claudia's your only daughter, Chris. How could you be such a fool, disowning her? Oh, and I have the testimony from the truck driver who was involved in the accident 20 years ago. The one you bribed, Vivian.
It was never an accident. It was you!
You know what? Take her away. Let her pay for the things she's done. I think that went pretty well. What do you think? Do you want to go on a date tomorrow?
I'd love to.
Yeah?
Our pack's new alpha is coming in today for an inspection. One mistake, and you're fucking fired.
What are you doing here? You no longer work here, Mute.
I'm here for the inspection. Just because you can talk now doesn't mean you can spew any kind of bullshit. This is how you treat your alpha.
Oh, please. How dare you pretend to be our alpha? Oh, you really are a new alpha.
If you're the alpha, then I'm the fucking Luna Queen.
Oh, so even if I were the Luna Queen, you would still want to be me.
Keep running your mouth, and I'll make sure you go mute again. Alpha.
Correct. I apologize for the lack of proper greeting.
She really is the alpha?
What's going on here? Did you do something to our alpha? Speak up.
I'm so sorry.
Please, Alpha,
Please
have mercy on us.
Show mercy.
Did you ever stop to think about the repercussions that would happen when you made me your servant, when you stepped on me? I bet you think I'd be gone when you drugged the king and handed me over to him. I mean, I bet you thought he'd kill me. Right?
You idiots. How dare you treat our future Luna Queen this way?
You are the Luna Queen?
I mean, I guess I should really thank you both. If it weren't for your stupid actions, I never would have known that King Alpha Evan is my fated mate.
You both are fired. Guards,
What?
One second,
No,
please.
no. This is a
Please show us
misunderstanding.
mercy.
Please.
Please. Wait,
I
wait,
promise.
please. No!
You better be telling the truth, Chris. Your daughter's maid better pay the $5 million, or I'm killing you both. You'll have the money, I assure you. You'll pay whatever it takes.
Of an emergency, the authorities have initiated a nationwide manhunt. Claudia Mayers, the maid of King Evan, has been kidnapped. The whole nation is on a lockdown.
You had me kidnap the king's mate? Are you out of your fucking mind? Do you have any idea what he'll do to me? So I thought you would have my head for this.
Well, if you want to die, I might as well have some fun first.
No.
You touch her, and I'll kill you with my bare fucking hands.
King, we can't get in!
What kind of magic is this?
It's okay. It's okay. Look, I'm here. No one's gonna hurt you.
I thought I was gonna die.
No. Not as long as there's a breath in my lungs. Claudia. Doctor, hey. How's she doing?
She's fine. It's early, but everything looks good. She's going to need plenty of rest, but she's strong. She'll pull through just fine.
What do you mean early?
Congratulations, Your Highness. You're going to be a father.
You're serious?
We're having a baby.
From the moment I met you so many years ago, I always knew I would find my way back to you. I couldn't help myself from looking for the girl with the kind eyes who sung me back to life.
You stood up for me when everyone else let me down. So now my heart is yours. Forever.
And I'm forever yours. My Lunar Queen.